Hey, it's Terry. I came back to give you an update on the nightstands. If you know me very well at all, you know that I can't wait, so I couldn't wait. So I had to get to work right away. Let me see if I can turn this around. And here they are with their first coats on them. I did an all-over base coat of the Dixie Belle Aubergine, which is like a deep sort of an eggplant color. Then let's see, what did we do next? Then I used, well, first actually I did some in the navy, and I did the detail pieces in the front and on the top on both of them. And then I covered the rest of the piece in the aubergine, both of them, head to toe if they had heads and toes. Then I came back with the plum in the highlight areas and just random, like around this little curved area here, and from, let's see, it's a little dark over there, let's see if we can see here. I let it run a little bit here at the front, did a little center there, the center of the drawers, came down a little from the top and up a little from the bottom, and the same thing on the sides here. This is quite a mess. It's not dry right now yet. Somebody's in a massage chair. Can't get in anyway. So then I came back with the plum, same thing, up a little on one side, down from the other side. And then I came back with the amethyst and just did a little bit of the opposite areas of where I did the plum, and I put it in the center of the sides, and then up one side, sort of down the other on the drawers here, mixing and matching where I had the plum, a little in the middle there, the middle on both sides. You can see a little more there, kind of up from there and up from the bottom on that side and in the center. And then I came back last with the vintage duck egg, filled in a little here on these front pieces, the top edge, and you can see it's sort of semi-dry brushed and splotchy all over the pieces. So I will come back. I'm going to stop for today. You could see my hands, man. I've been going at it, but I'm going to stop for today. And there's still actually some areas on there that need a second coat, and I'm just at a stopping point. I don't know what I'm going to do at this point, but what I believe that I'm going to do at this point is come back with the aubergine all over the whole ordeal, and then try to wet distress a little bit in some of the areas and see if I can go back down to the amethyst and the plum in those other areas. Then if I need to put a little more of the vintage duck egg here and there just to give it a little something something, I will. But the plan right now is to come back with another coat of the eggplant looking aubergine over the whole ordeal, and then to come back and wet distress and bring up some of these colors back up in the areas that we put them. So there's the end of day one, playing with the Dixie Belle paint, and I really did have a good time with it. Some of that's kind of messy. I had to stop 2 or 3 times to help customers and things during the middle of that here at the artisan market, and so some of that was a little drier than it needed to be, but I got where I wanted to be at the end of day one. So it's all my favorite colors. And here's, if you were watching earlier, Jewel make the piece for her sister's room. There it is. I think her video went out before she finished, but anyway, we'll be back tomorrow and trying to figure out what we're going to do next on these pieces. I'm excited. I'm a purple lover. Purple lovers are we should be like purple lovers unite, because people who love purple. So I have a feeling that somebody who is a purple lover is going to love bringing these home. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.